Hello guys, hello people, good afternoon, good morning, good evening from wherever you are watching from. It's your favorite TV program, Beachmania, and I still remain your host, Messi Ejibe. And I'm here to take you on a tour around this beautiful beach called the Country Beach and Residence. I know you cannot wait to have a tour around this beauty. I cannot wait to, so let's do this. Come with me.
My name is Ayobola Abiola, and I'm currently the chairman of Country Beach and Residency. That is actually our name, but most people call us Country Beach. Let me first start by saying that I got the idea of Country Beach while I was in East Africa. I had the opportunity of working in East Africa, where I worked for 4 years as a country CEO of a major bank. And of course, it was there I discovered the opportunity in tourism and entertainment. And when I returned to Nigeria, I felt the need to come over here to also contribute my own quota to the development of the country. So it's actually a response to some of the ideas about developing tourism in Nigeria. Of course, I had the opportunity of going to other financial areas, but I felt that this is an area that is largely underdeveloped when you compare it with what is happening in some other countries, particularly the East African area, where substantial part of their GDP is derived from tourism. So I said, let me come around and do something, especially in Lagos State here, where God has been very kind to me, where I started my career, and I want to say that God has really been very kind to me. So it's like also giving back to the society. So I'm proud to have been part of this beach, to have initiated it. And so when I decided that I was going to give it a name, I said to myself, this beach should be named after the country. It's actually the Country Beach. I believe I'm giving back to the society. That is why I have decided to name it Country Beach. I want to say that we are about 2 years old now. We actually started 2 years ago. But of course, before then, it took us almost about 3 years to put in place the structure we currently see on ground. So we are about 2 years old. And we are grateful to God for what we've been able to achieve within this relatively short period of time. But there are 3 things that I know why we are unique, why we are also completely different from other beaches. And I want to say that even most people that have been coming here, they tell us that this is a family beach. A lot of families who want a secured environment, who want to visit a secured environment, come to us. We are very conscious, we are very concerned about security, so we take our security seriously. And a lot of people know that in Country Beach, management does not allow, things that can encourage insecurity in the system. We don't allow people to come here and smoke Indian hemp. We don't encourage, practices that do not align with what government or authorities want. So we are a very secured environment. That's number one. Number 2 is the fact that we have also chosen to create, beyond the beach, we have also chosen to create a green environment. You can see that we are compliant with the green environment. Instead of, keeping our environment dusty, we have created a very unique environment. So beyond the beach, you can see that we have a very green environment. One other thing that we also think we are very different is in the area of cleanliness. We are actually described as the cleanest beach in Lekki. If you visit our restroom, you can actually eat in our restroom. You can drink in our restroom. You can sleep in our restroom. And of course, you can also see our parking space. We have a parking space for 120 vehicles. So while you are here at the beach, and you peep, you can see where your car is parked. In other beaches, you see most of the cars park outside. Part of the plan from inception is that you are going to be within the beach area here, you are eating, you are drinking, and you are also watching over your assets. You can see your car clearly. So we are a very organized environment, we are very clean. As a matter of fact, we had a session recently, and most of our customers, they talk to us, they tell us that they have been to other beaches, but when it comes to cleanliness, we are number one, and we are very proud of that. Of course, finally, in the area of customer service, we're a customer-centric organization. We are particular about our customer. It's not just about selling. We are not just focused on selling or focused on the processes, but we are focused on the end result, which is making our customers happy. Because we know the reason why we are actually here is because of those who visit the beaches. So, visit our beach. So we are particular about delighting them. So, and I want to say that our customers, they also understand why we take good care of them. We also take good care of them because we also know the resources to manage this place, to progress this place, come from them. So we take customer service seriously. And we think that as long as we are here, our customers will remain prime. They will remain key in terms of our services. So our staffs are well trained. They extend courtesies to our customer, and we ensure that our customer is number one priority in terms of what we do here. Well, of course, we exist to make life comfortable for our guests. So we welcome guests, we entertain them, but of course, in the process of doing this, charges are made, people pay. So we have here, in our beach here, where we don't discriminate against people bringing their home foods and drink, but we want to know, normally we encourage our guests to tell us in advance, especially those who are making advance bookings. But I can tell you, people come in with their foods, they come in with their drinks, we provide them space to sit and relax themselves. In addition to that, I want to also say that clearly that we are available. We've been, since we started 2 years ago, we have had weddings here. People come here for weddings, people come here for birthday, people also come here for camping, hangs out. In the last 2 years, we have had not less than 10 federal government institutions, parastatals that have been here for their functions, end of the year party, seminars, entertainment, weddings, wedding anniversaries, birthdays, hangout, camping. So the environment here, if you can see, if you look around, you discover that it's quite a large environment. The other time we had an end of the year party, we hosted about 1,500 guests. At any point in time, we are capable of hosting a minimum of about 1,000 and 1,500 guests. We have a space at the back here where we have weddings regularly. About 2 weeks ago, we had a wedding party. A week later, we had a wedding anniversary. Even as I speak with you, people are booking already for their wedding, birthdays, wedding anniversaries. If you can see, because we have the space. We have the space to be able to handle all of these things. And then, of course, our parking space too is also available. Even beyond the car park, the large expanse here, which is the field, too, on the field is also available for parking. The first thing I talked about was security. We are very concerned about security. And if you notice, our security men are well trained. They actually contract security from well-organized security outfit. Safeguard is well known all over the world. So we didn't just recruit people and put uniform. So we relate with the corporate entity. And beyond that, we also have policemen that are regularly around. So we have rules. Beyond that, we also have those who monitor the beach front and ensure that people don't just go into the water without being properly secured. So we have rules. We also ensure that our kids, especially children, are well taken care of. As a matter of fact, we make sure we announce regularly that those who have children should make sure they monitor them. But of course, since we started, we have not had any issue about security here. You know, we've not had any issue about security, and we take security very seriously. Our dream is that Country Beach should, because we expect the environment here to have been improved by the government in terms of infrastructure. We see Country Beach becoming a first-class tourist destination for Nigerians and non-Nigerians. As a matter of fact, if you check the internet, we had a couple of white guys that visited us recently about 6 months ago. You know, it was news all over the place that they are in Nigeria, they are in Country Beach. It's an extremely very neat and well organized. So in 10 years' time, we see Country Beach in the mode of a co-hotel. Our plan is to have a 3-star hotel building in these premises. Each of the rooms overseeing the Atlantic Ocean. The plan is ongoing. The architect is working on it, and any moment from now, we will move to site. So, and of course, we are going to improve on the infrastructure. Our swimming pool is almost ready. We are also working on, creating a children playground. It's one of the things we are also planning. Of course, even as we speak now, we have a staff quarter. We have an admin building. So in the next 10 years, it will be a destination spot for visitors to Nigeria, and it will represent a major and significant contribution to tourism and entertainment industry in Nigeria. That is what we are promising Lagos State government and Nigeria as a nation.
Hi guys, we are at the beachfront of the Country Beach, and here with me is a beautiful guest that I met here on the Country Beach Resort. So I would like her to say something about this place. I would like you all to hear from her about her experience here at the Country Beach. So, sweetheart, what can you say about this place?
Actually, I can't say much about the Country Beach. I just love coming here because the environment is a very cool environment, and the way they interact with people, the way they welcome people, the way they recognize people. I love their services, I love their environment.
This place is very okay, like the accommodation, everything are very nice. The drinks and everything is on set. Like, I'll give them 80%.
80 over 100,
Yes.
are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, you've heard that from the hostess mouth. I mean, what else do you need to know about Country Beach? You've
Exactly.
heard it all. So do well to bring your friends, family, and your loved ones to Country Beach and have a fun-filled weekend, right? Obviously, it's having fun. You are. So,
Yes, exactly. Thank you.
thank you for your time.